Okay, my next problem is an or 3x plus 2 less than negative 7 or negative 4x plus 5 less than 1. So again, two separate ones with the number line. Okay, so on one side you're going to put 3x plus 2 less than negative 7. On the opposite side you can put negative 4x plus 5 less than 1. Okay, so the operations, you have times 3 plus 2. Now the times 3 is positive, so that's a keep. That's a keep the sign. Because you're going to have to divide, but it's going to be by 3. Okay. We do have to get the 2 to a 0, so I drop the original sign. So minus 2, minus 2. Negative 7 minus 2 is negative 9. Then you divide by 3. You have x in front of the symbol and then negative 3 after it. Okay, you have a multiplying and an adding. The multiplying number is negative, so that's a switcherooski, so switch that. Now, do you have an outside number? Yep, you do. A 5 has to be taken to 0, so before you come down here, you have to drop the original sign, because that's subtracting 5. When you add, subtract, the sign doesn't switch, only when you divide by a negative. I like to put the sign down so I remember to do it, so I don't get lost in the process just not thinking about it. Okay, so you have x and then 1. So you have negative 3, positive 1. Okay, so you need to, with the x and negative 3, it's opening up to the negative 3, so that goes this way. And with the positive 1, opens towards the x, goes this way. Okay. So you put or and label them separately. Okay, next one. Negative 2x plus 7, this is the last problem, less than 1, or 4x plus 3 less or equal to negative 5. So you just jot them down separate. Okay, so put your wall. Okay, what are your operations on that side? You got a times and a plus, circle the times. That's a switch because you have a negative. Okay, in between these you do have to get the 7 to a 0. On that part you just carry down the original sign because you'd just be minusing 7 and the sign won't change when you're minusing. So it's negative 6, then divide by your negative 2, and that's when the sign changes. X 3. Okay. So x is greater than 3. Then over here, what are your operations? A times 4 and a plus 3. The 4 is positive, so that is a keep. Okay, we do have to go between the two and get the 3 to a 0. So minus 3, minus 3. Negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. Divide by your 4 and you have x, and negative 8 divided by 4 is negative 2. So plot the numbers 3, negative 2. You'll fill in that one but not this one. So with the 3 it's opening to the x, so that means it goes that way. It's opening towards the number here, so that would be back the other way, which makes an or. Okay, x, x. Just copy what you got. Okay, so there you have it.